So vehicle assembly bay, we're going to make a few changes. Oh, wrong stuff. Move tool. To there. And in here, and control, I guess it is. Inline reaction wheel. Yeah. That's annoying. What's that thing you put on there? Yeah, I got less electrical charge as well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sat 2, save, and launch. So this has got a bit less delta V, however, it's going to be a lot lighter. We're going for the orange one this time. So that one I want to launch when it comes around to here. So speed up time, keeping an eye on both satellites. See which one comes around first. Because that one, when we get down to there, we want to switch back to that one. We're nearly there for both. Right. Which way? North again. We're ready to launch. And in 3, 2, 1, go. Off we go. So we should have more control on this one. This should be a lighter one as well. It hasn't got quite so far to go, and we hopefully means that being lighter will carry a lot further on the fuel we got. So we're probably hitting about max Q right now. Let's get rid of them. And they smash together again. Right, let's go for the northerly route. Whoa, oh, not quite that much yet. That's fine. That's good. Check the map. You're doing just fine. You possibly need to come round a little bit more that way, I think. And we've hit. Don't need to use these maneuver nodes, but they are quite handy. Let's just tidy it up just a little bit. Wow, that's... It could be a problem. We've gone at more of an angle than I was hoping. Come on. How much delta V? We got 2,000. It looks like we could eat. I don't quite know how that's gonna pan out. Let's go. Oh, I've got total is 5,000. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so contract. Quite sure which one we're looking at. It's not that one. It's that one, isn't it? And that is an inclination of 90 degrees. And we have got an inclination of 81 degrees. And we're coming around, I think. Oh, what are we doing? That's good. I think we can carry on. I'm not light, it's a wee bit bendy. I think if we'd add a maneuver there, that's something like that. It's only 300 delta V, that mightn't be too bad at all. We've overcooked it a bit there, but we'll have to tighten that up another time. If we did just a tad of that. That might actually be worth it, actually. Okay, let's start it now. Should we wait a little bit longer? Just concerned about this one down here. We're nearly time over there. Yeah, it's not going to use an awful lot of delta V. Let's make burn 2 seconds. I think it might be a bit longer than 2 seconds, but we will wait a little bit longer until that timer is a little bit lower, because it is quite important the position where you do the burn, and that's where I plan to do it, so that's where we should do it. Okay, let's start doing that. A little bit more. Still pulling it in, I think. And I think we're nearly there. I think that's close enough for me. I think that will do. So on the apsis, we will now push out our periapsis to there. And then we'll add a little bit of radial to there, maybe just a little bit less juice. And that's what we're going to see what we do. Then that's an hour and 46 minutes. So in the meantime, we will switch to set one. We save first. There we go. Save first and see. So it's an hour and 41. Sat one is an hour and 32. Oh, that's going to be close, isn't it? This one we're going to need a stage halfway through as well. Have we still got our maneuver node set? We have. Up to the next maneuver. Now we've got to get ourselves right over there. So we haven't got the maneuver control unit, which I can't remember what it's called for some reason. Now we've got to stop it moving, which we use a bit of cheaty time warp for. That's so cheating. And begin the burn. See how it's pushing out. Right, that's gone really far over there. But we still need to stretch that out. A bit more, I think. It is right, we do need a bit more radial as well. But they're happy with it. They've given us that one. They said that is close enough, and we are going to very quickly switch to this one. So the satellites are, you know, the companies are quite happy for us to be in more or less the correct order of position. Let's get ourselves on that maneuver node. It's in 12 minutes time, so that's absolutely fine. It's going to be about 405 delta V. We have with us in this stage 2,600. We've totally overdone. Oh, no, sorry. 161 in this stage, and then 2,600. We have over-engineered, even though we took some fuel out. Up to the next maneuver. Warp complete, and we will get ready. We're on the maneuver node. I'm happy with that. Position this so that we can see where we're going to, which is out there. F5 for a bit of safety. And I think we can start trickling it in now. Because that was going to happen. That was the fairing, wasn't it? Okay, now we got a problem. The decoupler didn't decouple. Let's burn it off. That didn't help. Why are we connected here? What are we connected with? We're gonna have to burn whatever it is that is heating us up and hope that this thing fails first. Something in the design has failed. We seem to have struts here when we weren't expecting struts. It was something about this change over here. There's nothing we can do about this. So let's extend that transmitter. Is that the only one we got on this one? I think it might be. The other one's failed somewhere. I don't think that's gonna do the trick. And we're out of gas. That, I'm afraid, is a failed mission due to some sort of structural problem down here. We were so close to making that. We did achieve the first one, which was successfully deployed our satellite into orbit at 86,000. I mean, this one is still going to work as some kind of communications hub for us. I mean, there it goes. Linking to there. But it's not good. Go back to Sat1. Sat1 is actually our first version, which was more successful. Let's see whether this one will decouple. Yeah, this one was just perfect. Let's extend that and extend that. Position it so the sun is in direct contact. And there we go, that is a fantastic relay. And we're going to have to come back and complete this contract with another rocket. Unfortunately, that one is debris, space debris. I have to go back to the design board and find out what happened with that strutting. That is not supposed to have happened. So but we got one done. We got the hardest one done.